In this video, I'm going to be showing you an untapped traffic source for 100% free traffic that you can use for your affiliate or CPA marketing campaigns. And if you stick around a little bit longer towards the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make this method 10 times or even 20 times more effective. So let me show you exactly how this works. So check this out. We have this tool called Webflow. Webflow is actually one of the most popular tools for building websites. Okay, this is a tool I talked about before. It's a great tool. There's a lot of people use it. It's a very, very powerful tool. And you can use it to build a website of your dreams because it's a completely design-based tool. You don't have to code anything. There's no HTML, CSS, or anything like that. Now, if you go to wishlist.webflow.com, you're going to be at a different page. And what is a wish list? A wish list is where people come in and they suggest features. They wish for these features to exist. It's essentially a series of feature requests. And so if you open up the first one here, this is the top result. It has 7,291 votes, which is quite a lot. It has 244 comments, and thousands of people have seen this thread. If you open it up, I have it open right here, they want user login and membership functionality. And so, you have to be a little bit familiar with this tool. Apparently, it doesn't have user login and membership functionality, and this was submitted back in 2016, and this is still the #1 results. It's in backlog, which means this is an active wish. It hasn't been completed, it hasn't been done yet, and so people are actively looking at it. Now let me show you something very interesting. If you scroll down, you have this post from Robert Holtz, and he says, I highly recommend you check out MemberStack, which has native built-in support for Webflow and an unlimited trial pricing, etc., etc. And take a look at this link. He has a link. Now, does this link look any familiar to you? Okay, if it doesn't, you are probably new to affiliate marketing. But if you've been watching my videos like you should have, you will see that this is an affiliate link, okay? Because he has built their Webflow via Robert, okay? And so this is an affiliate link. And what is he doing? He's promoting a product. He's promoting an affiliate product, okay? And so this is one of the most untapped traffic sources you can find. Nobody else is talking about it. People charge a lot of money to let you know of this free traffic source. And this traffic source is wish lists or communities if you want to go a little bit broad. Let me show you another example that's perfect for it. And then I'm going to expand and talk a little bit about how this works, the best scenarios, and how you should make money with this traffic source. And then later in the video, I'm going to show you a method that's kind of an enhancement of this method that's going to make this whole method 10 times or even 50 times better, okay? Let me show you another tool. This is Elementor, and this is the world's leading WordPress website builder. And I'm actually building a website right now, and I've been using this tool quite a bit. And this is a great tool. It's a fantastic tool, but I'm building an advanced site, and it doesn't have some functionality that I was looking for. And so I Googled around, and I found this website, and this is sort of like a feature request page, okay? And this is on GitHub, which is a place where a lot of these tools are stored. These are open source tools are stored. And so this person has a problem. He's asking for this advanced feature, and if you scroll down, there's a response. It's funny that you have for dynamic content in every field separately. And he says anywhere, just like in Beaver Builder. Beaver Builder is actually a competing product. So if he was smart, he could have been promoting a Beaver Builder's affiliate program because Beaver Builder has a really nice affiliate program. Let's go to Beaver Builder. And this is a competing product. And this is also a great product. And they have a great affiliate program here. So this person, he is replying, but he's not an affiliate marketer. He's not as savvy as we are. So obviously he didn't decide to do that. But this was a great, great opportunity to promote another product. And this specific issue has been around since March 25th, 2019. So for about a year and a half. And this, there's a lot of people have seen this issue. A lot of people are, looking after this specific issue, and so it has a lot of responses. And so you can promote a competing product. Let me show you another example. Okay, let me show you another example real quick. If you search for productivity app feature request, you're going to find so many threads on forums, on communities specific to that product where people are requesting certain features. Now, this is something very important you have to understand. These features, these places that I'm talking about, they're actually on the site of that product or service or whatever, or maybe they're on a third-party site that the owners of the product decided to install it. So, for instance, this is on GitHub, which is a third-party site where people code, and so it's very common for people to discuss features and wish lists and product requests on GitHub. But if you go to Webflow, this is actually on their own site. And so what I'm trying to say is that people are going to be discussing on their own domains, and they're going to be fans. But don't let this stop you, because somebody like me, I am not a paying member of Webflow. I don't pay for the service. I am not loyal to them. So if I am browsing through a forum like this and I'm looking at requests, I can go and try another product very quickly. I can switch easily if this is an important feature. So for instance, if you take a look at this feature, it's the #1 feature and they still haven't done it. It's still in the backlog. And take a look at this one. If you scroll all the way down, this is a must-have feature, September. This feature is must-have for any e-commerce website. Look at this one. And this is this year, right? 13th of September, 5:11 p.m. You can load more comment. This is probably the most important feature. This is a deal breaker for a lot of people. And so if you find a product, a competing product that has that feature, like this person, like Robert Halls, you can link to it using your affiliate link, and it's going to be absolutely fine. As you can see, he did it with no issues. And this happens all the time. You can do it on GitHub. You can do it in a lot of places because they are not as vigilant as, for instance, places like Reddit or Quora, where they're also discussing. Wish lists are a really, really great place to do it, okay? So take a look at this. Take a look at this one right here. Microsoft To Do, feedback by user voice. User voice is a third-party product that Microsoft is essentially using in order to get their users to submit feedback. And take a look at this one. 13,000 votes, calendar integration, calendar view. If you can find a competing product, and there's lots of competing products, this is a to-do list. There's so many to-do lists, to-do apps, etc., etc. If you can find a to-do list that has calendar integration, you can open this up and you can promote it. Look at this one. And so let's open this thread here and let's see what people are saying. They're saying 1,844 comments, waiting. Wonder used to have it. And they're going to be mentioning some products. And you can leave a response a couple of times. You can leave it as multiple user and say, hey, this product has it. And then, oh yeah, this product has it as well, using your affiliate link. Take a look at this one right here. This is Asana Community Forum, feature request, desktop app for iOS and PC. And so this one doesn't have a lot of votes. It's kind of not a very active topic. But if you go to the community forum, you're going to find other feature requests where people are requesting different features. And if this is a major feature, like with user voice, with Webflow here, user login membership, 7,000 votes. It could be a deal breaker for many. If I need something serious, it might be a deal breaker. And so if they don't have it, I'm going to go and see, if there's another service that does have it. Same thing for Elementor. I needed this specific feature and it doesn't have it. Okay, I'm going to find Beaver, right? Like this guy is recommending, just like in Beaver Builder, which lets you add even inside text, etc., etc. And so you can go in one of these forums, these wish list forums, and promote competing affiliate products. Take a look at this one. Microsoft. Take a look at this one. Calendar integration, Outlook mail integration, automatic populating of my day. There's so many tools in this. This is such a crowded niche that you can recommend a tool and make money using affiliate marketing. This is 100% free. This is an amazing thing. Now, if you're watching this far, I promise you I'm going to show you another method, an enhancement of this method where you can even make more money. And so what is that method? you can go out and create your own community for any of these products. Okay, so Microsoft To Do has this community on User Voice, but maybe people don't know about this community. Maybe they're not aware, or maybe they don't like the format of this community, or maybe they feel there's too many people here. Wouldn't it be great if you can go out and you can create your own community where you have full control? So for instance, let's say I want to create a community for Webflow, and I'm gonna have an advantage because this is a very, kind of a very basic community. But if I create my own community, I can call it something like webflowusers.com or webflowcommunity.com, and I have complete control. I can do what I want. I can promote offers, I can create ads, I can do so many things. And so let me show you some tools that you can use for free to create your own community. And so the first tool I want to show you is Stripe.so, a powerful community platform integrated into your product. It doesn't need to be your own product. Maybe you just want to get people together that are passionate about the specific product. You can do that. You can sign up. They have a generous free plan. Look at this one. I go to their plans, free apps for individuals and small communities. So you can start a small community of 500 members for absolutely free. You don't need to pay anything. It's 100% free. Let me show you another tool. Civilized discussion for your community. You can try it free. This is a great, great platform. It's more like a forum, but a lot of sites use these kinds of forums. And you can create a third-party community that's not tied to the company itself. And there's a lot of benefits. There's a lot of advantages to having a third-party community, because you can say we are an independent community. We are an unofficial community. There's a lot of advantages to it. Let me show you another tool. This is called Flarum. Forums made simple. Okay, you can take a look. You can download it. You can try it out. Modern, fast, and free. 100% free. And so in order to use this specific forum, you can download it. There's going to be a very easy way to install it, but I recommend installing it on a host. And my recommendation for a host is Bluehost. And so Bluehost costs pennies. It's super, super cheap. It costs almost nothing. It's cheaper than any of these tools, and you can install this tool absolutely for free. So if you want to sign up for Bluehost, see my link in the description. Highly, highly recommend it. And you can do it all without getting, your hands dirty. You can do it with a couple of clicks. Highly recommended. There's no hidden costs here. It's absolutely free. Modern, fast, and free. Let me show you another tool. This is called Hive Bright. Power your volunteer, power your corporate community portal. Okay, and so you can check them out. You can request a demo. You can take a look. They have a sign-up mode, user profile, access right features, branding, etc., etc. And what else do we have? We have, last but not least, we have Playgroup, a powerful platform to start and grow your community. Free 14-day trial, no coding required, 5-minute setup, affordable to scale. So you should check it out. They might have a free plan that's very similar to the other product that I talked about, where if you have a small community, it's forever free. It's very common for services to do this, because if you're not making money from your community, meaning if you don't have a lot of users, it doesn't really make sense for you to go out and pay for the service. So it's very common for these services to give you 100% free plan. And that is except this service, which is absolutely free. You just need a hosting service, which I recommend for Bluehost. See my description below. And so this is kind of this method on steroids. You can go, and this is a free method, you can go to one of these wishlist forums and promote competing products, which is kind of what some people are doing. Or if you want to take it a step further, you can create your own independent, unofficial community. So the question is, how do you send traffic to this unofficial community? Well, one easy way is you can go to official communities and say, hey, we have another community where this person solved the issue that you have. So for instance, if I go to Webflow and this person, they want these features, they're having issues, you can say, well, I have a community, and this user found a workaround or found a hack or found a trick. You can check it out. So you're going to get people coming in from the official community to the unofficial community. Okay, that's one way. A much better way to do it is to find targeted audience for your brand new unofficial independent community. I really like independent better than unofficial, but you can use what you want. And that is Facebook ads. Facebook loves these kinds of sites. They love communities. They love products that you're building on yourself. They love stuff that you build. If you build an app, you can run on a Facebook ads. If you build your own community, you're not going to have any issues running it on Facebook ads. So let me show you how to do it. Let's say you built a community for Webflow. Okay, let's see how you do it. You're going to go out. I'm going to create a sample campaign just to show you how it's done. And so I have here a new campaign. I'm going to edit it real quick, and I just want to show you. So for campaign, we're going to leave it on defaults. The key is the ad set. We're going to scroll down. Let's say we're going to have a $10 per day budget. We are going to start it tomorrow at midnight. We're going to do that. We're going to start at 12 a.m. And the next thing you need is we need to target the right audience. We're going to target United States, age 25 plus, all genders. And now we need the demographics. So we're going to type Webflow to see if it shows up, and nothing shows up. That means you have to think a little bit outside the box. You're going to go to Google and you're going to type Webflow versus WordPress. Okay, WordPress, there you go. Squarespace, Shopify, Bubble, Elementor, all of these things. Wix is another one. So we're going to go back into Facebook ads and we're going to type Wix. What do we have? We have Wix, interest, 5.8 million. We're going to use that interest. And what do we have? 630,000 people. And so if you're targeting Wix, we can also do suggestions, and we're going to find Wix.com. That's probably even a better interest, 1 million. We are going to find, let's see, web design. Web design is kind of similar. MailChimp, digital marketing, entrepreneurship. And so in this instance, there's not many places that you can target. You can target WordPress if you want, but WordPress is a little bit broad. And we have 1.9 million people. So if you're doing it this way, if you are not finding, if you want to target Webflow, but you're not finding an interest, then I recommend targeting bigger interest. And you're still going to have a community. You're still going to be promoting other products in this community, but it's going to be bigger interest from products that have bigger audiences. Okay, another way to do it is, let's say you want to target Evernote. Evernote is a popular app. They have their own community. They have their own wish list. You can type Evernote and you can find audiences. Look at this one. 274,000, 500,000. It's a little bit on the lower side. I'm going to click suggestions. Trello is a big one, 740,000. Asana is another one. Did we actually look at Asana? Let's take a look. Did we? Microsoft To Do? Asana. Yeah, we were actually looking at Asana. And you can target Asana, which is a tool for project management. Very, very popular tool. So if you target all of these three, you have close to 1 million, which is enough. It's kind of on the smaller end, but it's enough. And you can create a community for product management. So when people are, you can say like, hey, do you use Asana? Join our community. Or do you use Wix? Join our community. And they're going to be leaving feedback. They're going to say, how do you do this? How do you do that? And in that community, you can promote third-party products. People are always ready to jump ship and switch products and services if they discover really, really good products and services. And so this is the method that I wanted to share with you guys. Wishlist, or all of these communities. And this is a really nice Google query to find these communities very quickly. Look at this one, productivity app feature requests. You can do to-do app feature requests, and you're going to find communities and all of these. Here's Instabug, in-app feature request, user-wise, there's any.to-do, which is another tool, and you can go in there and promote competing tools. To-do app feature requests, website builder feature requests. You can do that, and you're going to find Wix. Look at this one, Wix. This is Wix, submitting feature requests as a Wix partner, community feature. Can I send you a feature request? WordPress feature request. And this is where you can promote competing products, just like I showed you in the video. But if you want to take this method a couple of steps further and make more money, have more control, be in more control, be your own boss, I recommend building your own community. And this is fantastic because you're essentially building assets. And I showed you a bunch of tools that you can do it. Here's a couple of tools. This is Stripe.so. They have a free plan. Remember, it's free forever. Free for apps and individuals, 500 members. You can go to this course. I also think they have a free plan. You could try it free. I know for a fact you can install it on your own server for 100% free, which is something that I've done some time back. And if you want to do that, you need a hosting account. I highly recommend Bluehost. You can have many websites, you can have many communities, you can have so many cool things, but you have to sign up using the link in the description. Then we have this Flarum, which is this forum that you can create any kind of community for absolutely free. So there's a lot of tools that you can use. And then you use Facebook to create hyper-targeted ads for that audience so that they can come to your community and start participating and start building value. And then you can promote pretty much anything you want. You can promote it inside the specific threads. You can promote it on the homepage. You can promote any kind of things. The most important thing here is you have a targeted audience that might be interested in switching to a competing product. All right, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought about it. Let me know if you enjoyed this method. Let me know if everything I said was 100% clear. If you're not sure about anything, if you have any doubts, you have any questions, you want me to clarify something, just leave a comment below. I would love to help you out. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. On this channel, we talk about CPA marketing, affiliate marketing using free and paid traffic sources, as well as other methods for making money online. So thank you again for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.